Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First. And I think that's good and wonderful amongst us. Welcome our viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and grow the platform. And see. Now, what go on in a recent time, like something like yesterday, most recently, is that the civil authority, yeah, like the what they call the civil court in Jamaica then recognized that Nzinga's king human right was violated, that she was forcibly trimmed by a police officer at the Four Park police station in Maple Clarendon. See, that particular police station was being used for the detention of female prisoners. See? Now, you know that run by a force, a woman, to a degree, because even the superior officer, the officer in charge of the whole operation is a woman. You know, see, now, me I try to find the article or an article on the internet regarding the whole thing when we can read to the item, so that's the item, you know, get some facts. You know, see, but we can't find an article. See, me I say article about all things that go on abroad and them things that long before and say anything regarding Nzinga King. You know, see. Now, the next thing regarding that is a woman being discriminated like that. You know, the Locs have her ear cut by another woman, regardless of what that woman believe. You understand what I say? In this time and age now, as a black woman, just way past the meaning and belittling. You see, and a time for allow the examination go on regarding the females of Jamaica, especially those in authority. You see, because all of them sit back and allow this thing and make it ride out, and more so in support of even the female who abuse the Rasta girl human rights. You see, because it's proven in our court, you know, in our civil court, say she was forcibly trimmed. Now, the person who kicked it out of the criminal court in the first place is a woman. You know, see, one of the hardest backle-face looking woman in Jamaica. She just look like she just wait for somebody to say hi. You know, see, Paula Llewellyn. But I never seen nobody so desperate for relevance, for company with high class or a certain class. Because the woman where in an interview said she did hate herself. She thinks she did ugly. Well, she must not change. So obviously she think that now herself. She still thinks she ugly. You know, see, but what she do is accept it and work with it, because she not have nothing else. She can't run from it. You know, see, now people with them sort as a child who feel like, say, she did ugly when she was a child. Not kind of pick me are looking at them, look on themselves as ugly. You know, see, and them little ones there. So, she definitely have a self-hate. And because of that, she could hate every other girl where, you know, could have a more pleasant countenance according to fear description of things or characterization of pleasantries. You know, see, so them woman here have a whole heap of grudge. She definitely have a grudge and a bad mind for other girls, cause, you know, see, me can't see she not take the opportunity as a woman, a leading prosecutor in the Jamaica. She had the Jamaica Director of Public Prosecution. You know, see, and she never see the relevance or the rule, the reason. Sorry, I make up with something else. I watch on screen or I read on screen. The reason what it refer to, it's pertaining to the same story still, but I can't find the one particularly about Nzinga King. I keep looking still. You know, see, the purpose for the reason behind all of that is not just a local matter. It's not a Jamaican thing. You see, they take a stand right across the world for every black people who always get them sort of treatment there when it come on to them human rights. You know, see. So this would have been more than groundbreaking regarding this lady's personal development, even as old as she is. You know, see, yet still she overlook it, and basically discredit the little girl. Make the little girl look like say what she's saying is a lie. You know, see. So I want to know, oh, what's wrong now with our credibility? How she walk away from this? How we allow her, this woman here, to walk away from this now as another, you know, valid purveyor of people's of defense or anything like that. You know, see, you know, this lady this lady is wrought with corruption and it's obvious. You know, see, you don't need no glasses to see that Rasta. See, but we in a good mood still. I'm still kind of distracted because I look for the weight name there. The story. As it really, you know, we give up at one point and then more idea coming at my head again. So go look, just keep looking. You know, see, but we can't find it. You know, see, and the disgrace about that is a very big story. You know, see, but it's being pushed under the carpet, just like the guy who come to Jamaica and died because British Airways decides that the same passport when him travel from British Airways got Jamaica with is not good enough for him travel back, come back a Britain pan. You know, see, and the black youth dead because him couldn't get a blood transfusion when need for save him life. You know, see, and everybody sit back and watch and it just happen and it's still quiet. Big, dirty Jamaica. The authority, the big, dirty, corrupt authority, them down there, coming like one barrel of rubbish. Sit down there and quiet while that happen to a black man. Right, in a for them jurisdiction. You know, see, them people are have no consequence to answer to and them give two tasks about the Jamaican public what the Jamaican believe. You see, me sure in a whole heap of different progressive places, that woman would have to step down this morning from her position. You see, she just resign to save the institution, the disrepute where she bring it in. But Rasta not on the power. Rasta not on the argument and attack and pay attention to them focus here. The argument dead there so because we couldn't sit back and watch a little girl get trimmed and go public on social media and things like that and we not send up about it. But alright, so government friend them say, alright, yeah, somebody did wrong, she get trimmed for true. So we just come back in the bush and just know say, yeah, I eat that. You see, them things have to stop. Legislation must be demanded. So that's things like them, you know, when people even imagine things, if you do things like them, and them I think about the sentence we're going to come with it when them get found guilty. You know, see, them things avert criminality and abuse against one and one. You know, see, I know what careless politician them down there, you know, because of lack of education little or no exposure to the rules of law and to what the performance of certain profession should be. We just accept anything will come out of the ass, out of a Paula Llewellyn. Because most man fear face our ass there. Because beer shit come out of this Rasta. You see, with the motherly maternal instinct there. You know, see that woman here, she just a hustler. She in a fair price, fair wage. You know, see, she not in the interest of justice. You know, see, if it was a Rasta man, we could have full stand. You know, see, say, you know, but a Rasta woman come on to a woman and I tell her what happened, what another woman do to her. You know, see, where woman use the power of the system and do to her. Them John Crayon are like Rastafari man. You know, see, she facilitate the human right and the abuse of Rasta. You know, see, because of that she do this and now and claim say Nzinga King ripped her own locks out of her head. You know, see, I mean, observe it here now. You know how much pain that take? One of them alone, one locks alone. And plus she have to do every locks in her head go right round until it ball like how it look. And the thing about it is that her ear, when it was done so neat. She don't need no scissors. See? Now forensic take all the ear and carry go examine it and thing like that. You see? And from the root or from the cut of the locks, them not see the straight cut, them not see a rip and tear them see. You understand what I say? No, all of that to that shit, sure. You know the evidence and thing like that from the forensic analysis. Yet still, because of the little or no respect where this woman have for Jamaicans intelligent overall, based on how she is the politician and all her friend them get away with anything, where she help them forget what we do. And Jamaican people just relax and laxidate and not say nothing. Paula Llewellyn just decides, so you mean. I Rasta them, they eat at them, they who care about them, nobody now say nothing. Make the police woman, we need one policewoman more than we have a duty to show respect to the Rasta community of Jamaica. Yeah. Better we cover that woman than try to protect the dignity. You know, see, of a group of people who exist, a vulnerable group. And one of the most peaceful group as a group in Jamaica. I mean, so you know, have from ever since you always have Rasta where step. You know, see, I mean, say you don't have them thing there. I mean, say you still have some people with dreadlocks on them head where the serious, grievous criminality and thing like that. You know, see, but end of the day for the vast majority of the community is a peaceful movement who try to inspire black love. You know, see, love for each other. And the history, it's always been so throughout history. Where them ugly woman you have against Rasta. Where Paula Llewellyn, all. You know, sister, when the time I done on the old Duffin day back in time. Uncivilized approach towards our own self. Because the world respect and love Rasta, you know. You know, give Rasta the biggest fight. Same way in Jamaica. You know, tired of redundant or done people when nobody not like, when I reach nowhere. Where they expect to reach. Nobody not love, you know. You don't have no friend around a certain. Paula Llewellyn, you don't have no friend where you're sure because you feel like say you're too ugly for your friend them. Till this day you still feel that way there. You have an inferior complex in yourself. You know, see, so you have to find. And there is nobody else or somebody like you now in a Jamaica go see Rasta. You know I go see Rasta as the ideal candidate to receive all of the abuse them when you get right through your lifetime come up. Because obviously them less than you. You know, see, society accept you as ugly as you is more than any Rasta. Look, you're good looking and light skin is with them dreadlocks on him head. Not acceptable. Unless you want a Bob Marley pick them with a whole heap of money. You know, see. So this woman here gets sitting or somebody for abuse. You can imagine how much Rasta, how much people she turn her back on and deny true justice because of your personal agenda, Rasta. How can a woman do this to another woman? Anyway, you know, see, we are watch them and we are keep a foot on them neck, you know. You see it? And we're not going to go in too long, we're not keeping it too long for that one here. Because like I say, we can't find no document online. You know, see it for sure. So it's a little slip news, I see on Facebook come from one of them, I think one of them news network, you know, local news network. You know, see it. But bottom line is a case like that, you know, come to that decision last night and worldwide it's so quiet. Whole Jamaica cover up the corruption of Paula Llewellyn because pan a morning like this, she should be out in the street pan her ass. You know, see? Anyway, we give thanks. Now Rastafari name. You know, see?